up guys, it's your boy Jonesy, and today we're going to be cleaning my Komrad, and we're just going to get right to it. First, obviously, you make sure your firearm is unloaded and all that. They're unloaded. So first thing I got to do, since I have an optics rail, is I have to remove the optics rail. So just use this 10mm to loosen it up and get it off of here, like so. Alright, so that slides right off. Put that to the side somewhere. Alrighty. So, first thing we do here is remove the dust cover. Typical AK fashion, right? I noticed this shoulder brace is kind of loose. I think I'll tighten that up right now, actually. Well, I'll tighten it up after. But you see the shoulder brace is kind of rocking. Seems like it's a bit loose. There's an Allen bolt right here, but tighten that up later. First thing, I guess it's not unexpected because it's a pistol brace. A pistol brace taking, you know, impacts from a 12 gauge round is, I don't think it's a good idea. It's not gonna take much force to loosen it up. Let's see. Let's get rid of this recoil spring. Got the dust cover off. Take the recoil spring out. Bolt carrier. Take that out. All right, let's put this down. So we got the bolt carrier and then the bolt. So I think all you do is push it down, twist it, and then pull it out. So we got that. All right, so we're gonna get to cleaning. So I got my little gun cleaning kit here. Got my nylon brush that I'm gonna need, and my brass. Okay, that's not it. Got the brass, the nylon. What do we got? We got hops lubricating oil. Put that right there. And of course we have the solvent that I'm running out of, but you need the solvent. Alrighty. So with the solvent, what I like to do is I just put some solvent, you know, in something. You don't need a lot of solvent, so don't go crazy with it. So now we can clean the bolt carrier with the nylon brush. Just dip the nylon brush in some solvent and then scrub it away. Scrub dub. I don't know if you guys want to watch this whole thing, but if you don't want to watch it in real time, you can just skip ahead. But it's not gonna take that much. It's not gonna take that long. We're just scrubbing it with the nylon brush. You know, just scrub everywhere, basically. And once you're done scrubbing, if you keep up with your cleanings, you don't really have to do a lot of scrubbing to get everything clean. And then we just take a little cloth. It's already kind of dirty, but it's because I used it to clean my gun the first time. It's just a regular microfiber cloth. Just clean it off. All you're doing is cleaning the solvent and any other fouling. I kind of use the same cloth for all my guns, my AK, my pistol. So now we have to clean the actual bolts. All right, So you clean with the bolt, you clean every you clean the bolt with the solvent with the nylon brush everywhere except the face. So the face, you want to use the brass brush on the face. These are instructions given to you right in the instruction manual. So if you want to play those games and do it your way, then go ahead. It's actually a little, it's pretty much the same as cleaning an AK. It's the same platform. So if you have an AK, you probably already know what you're doing. So very easy to clean, disassemble, etc. So that's all set. So now we just gotta lube. We gotta lube up certain points on this bolt. It's in the instruction manual where to lube, where to put the lube at. All right, so now we can go ahead and clean the receiver, the rails, the top of the hammer, the chamber. So we're gonna use a nylon brush for all that activity. Very easy, right? Again, just dip it in some solvent. I have it over here, ready to go. So the rails, scrub the rails with the nylon brush. All right. So make sure you get in there. You can see there's quite a bit of action in there. So the top of the hammer, you wanna clean with the nylon brush. All right, get in there, clean that up. You see there's a lot of fouling coming off of there. All right, so you clean inside the chamber. You don't need a lot of solvent. You don't, so don't worry about, you don't want to overdo it. You can't really overdo it, but just make sure you wipe everything up after you're done. All right, so make sure you clean inside of here. All right, so it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good. All right, so like I said, it's not gonna take that long if you're keeping up with your maintenance schedule. If you are slacking and you've shot like 300 rounds without cleaning it, it's probably gonna take you a long time. It's probably gonna be a little more difficult to clean everything up. So again, just make sure you wipe all the leftover solvent out and off of everything. All right, so that's good. Alrighty, so now we can go on to cleaning the barrel. And the barrel, obviously the barrel gets real dirty. So we're gonna use my 12 gauge mop, which is this one right here. Go inside the barrel, like that. You can use solvent inside the barrel too. Just make sure you wipe it out though. But obviously the gun's empty. So I'm looking through it. Yeah, there's a little bit of dirt in there. It's actually pretty clean. So we can clean the gas regulator. So what we have to do is use our the tool they gave us to adjust the gas regulator, and it should look like this. It should be this actually. So how do we remove this? Simple. I don't know how well you can see this, but we just turn it counterclockwise until it comes all the way out. So we're just gonna do that. But when I get it out, I'll just start the video again. There's no point in even showing it because it takes a while to screw it out. Got the regulator out. Scrub it up with the brass brush. And this is probably the most important part to keep clean, is the gas regulator system, the recoil system, because this will cause your gun to malfunction. And I think they said something about your gun could actually explode or something if you don't take care of it, like take care of the gas system. So very important. Looks good to me. We just gotta get the puck out, and the puck you just push out with your cleaning rod. Oh, there's a lot of crap in there. A lot of dirt. That's pretty similar to the first time as well. It took a lot of force. So again, we just repeat the puck. Use the brass brush. Clean it up. Okay, so we're all done cleaning now. Reassembly. So first thing with the puck, obviously you put the puck back in, but with the gas regulator, see these threads? You want to make sure you put some anti-seize up there, because from the factory there is anti-seize applied, and it's very important that you do that. Otherwise, you probably are going to have a little bit of trouble getting it off. So, my anti-seize comes with a brush. If you don't have a brush on yours, you could probably just use a Q-tip or something. But I have a brush, so just apply it around the thread. So just put the puck back in there like that. So the puck's in there, and now just make sure it's seated all the way back. And now we just put put the regulator back in there, screw it in, and again I'll return once I got it all screwed in. Okay, so this portion of the video, unfortunately, the audio cut out, and so gonna have to do this little voiceover, but it's just the reassembly. Throwing the bolt carrier back in there. Make sure you line up the rails and push down before you push the bolt carrier back in. And we got the recoil spring. Throw that in there, lock it into place, and put the dust cover on there right after. The dust cover can get a little tricky sometimes, getting it lined up and locked in, but sometimes you gotta bang down on it with your fist on the rear to get it to lock in. But overall, it's the same deal with the AK, the regular, the AK-47. So after that's all said and done, you reassemble it. Just make sure that the charging, the bolt carrier still works, and charge the gun a couple times, press the trigger. That's all. So appreciate all the likes, all the comments. You guys have been pretty vocal on my channel, leaving comments, and I respond to probably 99% of them as fast as I can. But don't forget, you could also follow me on Instagram at Jonesium to see what I'm up to, see what kind of videos I'm gonna be releasing soon. And so Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and the bell for alerts. Hit the like button, thumbs up. Alright, appreciate it.